Mr. Froggy went a-courting and he did right, aha. Mr. Froggy went a-courting and he did right, sword and pistol by his side, aha, aha, aha. He rode down to Missy Mouse's door, aha. He rode down to Missy Mouse's door where he had been many times before, aha, aha, aha. Missy Mouse, are you within, aha? Missy Mouse, are you within? Yes, good sir, I sit and spin, aha, aha, aha. He took Missy Mouse upon his knee, aha, aha. He took Missy Mouse upon his knee, said, Missy Mouse, will you marry me, aha, aha, aha. Without my Uncle Red's consent, aha. Without my Uncle Red's consent, I wouldn't marry the president, aha, aha, aha. Uncle Red laughed and shook his fat sides, aha. Uncle Red laughed and shook his fat sides to think his niece would be a bride, aha, aha, aha. Where will the wedding breakfast be, aha? Where will the wedding breakfast be? Way down yonder in a hollow tree, aha, aha, aha. And what will the wedding breakfast be, aha? What will the wedding breakfast be? 2 green beans and a black-eyed pea, aha, aha, aha. They all went sailing on the lake, aha. They all went sailing on the lake and got swallowed up by a big black snake, aha, aha, aha. Well, there's bread and cheese upon the shelf, aha. There's bread and cheese upon the shelf. If you want any more, you can sing it yourself. The monkey and the elephant went for a walk one day. Said the monkey to the elephant, oh, why are you so grey? I'm grey because I'm grey, said he. Why are you so brown? The monkey answered back and said, I'm brown because I'm brown. Hi, diddle, 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 lumpkin, there's no one quite like me. A blue wolf ran from out the woods, he stood right in their way. He said, I'm going to bite you both, I don't like brown or grey. But I am grey because I'm grey, the elephant avowed. I don't know why your gloomy blue should make you act so proud. I diddle, 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 dumpkin, there's no one quite like me. And I am brown because I'm brown, the smart young monkey said. Whoever made you gloomy blue might make you green or red. I'm hungry and I'm very cross, the wolf said with a frown. Someone just chased me with a gun, and I hate grey and brown. Hi, diddle, 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 dumpkin, there's no one quite like me. The elephant began to think he was a wise old beast. Said he, we'll find some food to eat, and then we'll have a feast. Boom, boom, a gun, the monkey cried. I think we'd better run. To have a feast is fun, my friends. To be one is no fun. Hi, diddle, 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 dumpkin, there's no one quite like me. Boom, 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 an awful crash they shook with fright to hear. The monkey, wolf, and elephant all turned quite white with fear. Cried the wolf, let's run from all this din. I see your point of view. You can't have fun without a skin, be it grey or brown or blue. Hi, little, little, little dumpkin, there's no one quite like me. The monkey and the elephant went for a walk one day. Said the monkey to the elephant, oh, why are you so grey? I'm grey because I'm grey, said he. Why are you so brown? The monkey answered back and said, I'm brown because I'm brown. Hi, little, little, little dumpkin, there's no one quite like me. Daddy's taking us to the zoo tomorrow, zoo, tomorrow, zoo, tomorrow. Daddy's taking us to the zoo tomorrow, and we can stay all day. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you, you, you? You can come too, too, too. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. See the elephant with the long trunk swing and great big ears, long trunk swinging, sniffing up peanuts with the long trunk swinging, and we can stay all day. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you, you, you? You can come too, too, too. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. See the monkeys all scratch, scratch, scratching, jumping all around, scratch, scratch, scratching, hanging by their long tails, scratch, scratch, scratching. We can stay all day. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you, you, you? You can come too, too, too. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. Big black bear all huff, huff, puff, and coat's too heavy, he's huff, huff, puff. And don't get too near the huff, huff, puff, or you won't stay all day. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you, you, you? You can come too, too, too. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. Seals in the pool all honk, honk, honking, catching fish, honk, honk, honking. Little seals honk, honk, honking, and we can stay all day. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you, you, you? You can come too, too, too. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. We stayed all day, and I'm getting sleepy, sitting in the car, getting sleep, sleep, sleepy. Home already, and I sleep, sleep, sleepy, and we have stayed all day. We've been to the zoo, zoo, zoo. So have you, you, you? You came too, too, too. We've been to the zoo, zoo, zoo. Mama's taking us to the zoo tomorrow, zoo, tomorrow, zoo, tomorrow. Mama's taking us to the zoo tomorrow, and we can stay all day. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you, you, you? You can come too, too, too. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. 5 little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only 4 little ducks came back. 4 little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only 3 little ducks came back. Three little ducks went out one day, over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only two little ducks came back. Two little ducks went out one day, over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only one little duck came back. One little duck went out one day, over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but none of those little ducks came back. Mother duck, she went out one day, over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 and all of those little ducks came back. I must take a trip to California and leave my poor sweetheart alone. If he has a dog, he won't be lonesome, and the doggy will have a good home. How much is that doggy in the window? The one with the waggling tail. How much is that doggy in the window? I do hope that doggy's for sale. I read in the papers there are robbers with flashlights that shine in the dark. My love needs a dog to protect him and scare them away with one bark. How much is that doggy in the window? The one with the waggling tail. How much is that doggy in the window? I do hope that doggy's for sale. I don't want a bunny or a kitten. I don't want a parrot that talks. I don't want a boat of little fishes. You can't take a goldfish for walks. How much is that doggy in the window? The one with the waggly tail. How much is that doggy in the window? I do hope that doggy's for sale. Little donkey on the dusty road, got to keep on plodding onwards with your precious load. Been a long time, little donkey, through the winter's night. Don't give up now, little donkey, Bethlehem's in sight. Ring out those bells tonight, Bethlehem. hen. She lays eggs for gentlemen, sometimes 9 and sometimes 10. Hickety, pickety, my black hen. Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the spout. Down came the rain and washed poor Incy out. Out came the sunshine and dried up all the rain. So Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the spout again. Ride a cock horse to Banbury Cross to see a fine lady ride on a white horse. Rings on her fingers and bells on her toes. She shall have music wherever she goes. Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony. He stuck a feather in his cap and called it macaroni. Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle dandy. Mind the music and the step, and with the girls be handy. Father and I went down to camp along with Captain Goodwin, and there we saw the men and boys as thick as hasty pudding. Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle dandy. Mind the music and the step, and with the girls be handy. And there was Captain Washington upon a strapping stallion, giving orders to his men. I guess there were 1,000,000. Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle dandy. Mind the music and the step, and with the girls be handy. Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony. He stuck a feather in his cap and called it macaroni. Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle dandy. Mind the music and the step, and with the girls be handy. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow. And everywhere that Mary went, Mary went, Mary went. Everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. It followed her to school one day, school one day, school one day. It followed her to school one day, which was against the rules. It made the children laugh and play, laugh and play, laugh and play. It made the children laugh and play to see a lamb at school. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow. Three little kittens, they lost their mittens and they began to cry. Oh, mother dear, we sadly fear our mittens we have lost. What, lost your mittens, you naughty kittens? Then you shall have no pie. Meow, meow, meow. The three little kittens, they found their mittens and they began to cry. Oh, mother dear, see here, our mittens we have found. Put on your mittens, you silly kittens, and you shall have some pie. The three little kittens put on their mittens and soon ate up the pie. Oh, mother dear, we greatly fear our mittens we have soiled. What soiled your mittens, you naughty kittens? And they began to sigh. Meow, meow, meow. The three little kittens, they washed their mittens and hung them out to dry. Oh, mother dear, do you not hear? Our mittens we have washed. What washed your mittens, you good little kittens? I smell a rat close by. Shh, shh. Ding dong dell, pussy's in the well. Who put her in? Little Tommy Lin. Who put her out? Little Tommy Stout. What a naughty boy was that, to try to drown poor pussycat, who ne'er did any harm, but killed all the mice in his father's barn. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O. With a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there, here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo-moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had a duck, E-I-E-I-O. With a quack quack here and a quack quack there, here a quack, there a quack, everywhere a quack quack. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had a pig, E-I-E-I-O. With an oink oink here and an oink oink there, here an oink, there an oink, everywhere an oink oink. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had some chicks, E-I-E-I-O. With a cheep cheep here and a cheep cheep there, here a cheep, there a cheep, everywhere a cheep cheep. A moo moo there, a moo moo there, here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo moo. A quack quack here, a quack quack there, here a quack, there a quack, everywhere a quack quack. An oink oink here, an oink oink there, everywhere an oink 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 oink. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Never smile at a crocodile. No, you can't get friendly with a crocodile. Don't be taken in by his welcome grin. He's imagining how well you'd fit within his skin. Never smile at a crocodile. Never tip your hat and stop to talk a while. Never run, walk away, say good night, not good day. Clear the aisle and never smile at Mr. Crocodile. You may very well be well bred, lots of etiquette in your head, but there's always some special case, time or place to forget etiquette. For instance, never smile at a crocodile. No, you can't get friendly with a crocodile. Don't be taken in by his welcome grin. He's imagining how well you'd fit within his skin. Never smile at a crocodile. Never tip your hat and stop to talk a while. Don't be rude, never mock. Throw a kiss, not a rock. Clear the aisle and never smile at Mr. Crocodile. If you go down in the woods today, you're sure of a big surprise. If you go down in the woods today, you'd better go in disguise. For every bear that ever there was will gather there for certain, because today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic. Every teddy bear who's been good is sure of a treat today. There's lots of marvelous things to eat and wonderful games to play. Beneath the trees where nobody sees, they'll hide and seek as long as they please, for that's the way the teddy bears have their picnic. Picnic time for teddy bears. The little teddy bears are having a lovely time today. Watch them, catch them unawares, and see them picnic on their holiday. See them gaily gad about. They love to play and shout, they never have any care. At 6 o'clock their mummies and daddies will take them home to bed, because they're tired little teddy bears. If you go down in the woods today, you'd better not go alone. It's lovely down in the woods today, but safer to stay at home. For every bear that ever there was will gather there for certain, because today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic. Picnic time for teddy bears. The little teddy bears are having a lovely time today. Watch them, catch them unawares, and see them picnic on their holiday. See them gaily gad about. They love to play and shout, they never have any care. At 6 o'clock their mummies and daddies will take them home to bed, because they're tired little teddy bears. At 6 o'clock their mummies and daddies will take them home to bed, because they're tired little teddy bears. When Jimmy Monkey has a swing, it is a sight to see. He curls his tail around the branch and swings from tree to tree. Swinging up and swinging down, he is the lucky one. If we could all have tails like that, I think it would be fun. When Jimmy Monkey has a swing, it is a sight to see. He curls his tail around the branch and swings from tree to tree. Swinging up and swinging down, he is the lucky one. If we could all have tails like that, I think it would be fun. A long time ago, when the earth was green, there were more kinds of animals than you've ever seen. They'd run around free while the world was being born, but the loveliest of all was the unicorn. There were green alligators and long-necked geese, humpty-back camels and chimpanzees, cats and rats and elephants, but sure as you're born, the loveliest of all was the unicorn. But the Lord seen some sinning, and it caused him pain, and he said, "Stand back, I'm gonna make it rain." He said, "Hey, brother Noah, I'll tell you what to do. Go build me a floating zoo, and take some of them green alligators and long-necked geese, humpty-back camels and chimpanzees, cats and rats and elephants, but sure as you're born, don't you forget my unicorn." Now Noah was there, and he answered the calling, and he finished the ark, Just as the rain started falling, they marched in the animals 2 by 2, and they sang out as they went through. Hey Lord, I got you green alligators and long-necked geese, humpty-back camels and chimpanzees, cats and rats and elephants, but yours you're born. I just can't see no unicorn. When Noah looked out through the driving rain, but the unicorns was hiding, playing silly games. They were kicking and splashing while the rain was pouring. Oh, them foolish unicorns. Then the ark started moving, and it drifted with the tide, and the unicorns looked up from the rocks and they cried, and the water came up and sort of floated them away. And that's why you've never seen a unicorn to this very day. But you'll see green alligators and long-necked geese, humpty-back camels and chimpanzees, cats and rats and elephants, but yours you're born. The loveliest of all was the unicorn. In the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu, little Jackie Paper loved that rascal Puff and brought him strings and sealing wax and other fancy stuff. Oh, Puff, the magic dragon, lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff, the magic dragon, lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Together they would travel on a boat with billowed sail. Jackie kept a lookout, perched on Puff's gigantic tail. Noble kings and princes would bow whene'er they came. Pirate ships would lower their flags when Puff roared out his name. Oh, Puff, the magic dragon, lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff, the magic dragon, lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. The dragon lives forever, but not so little boys. Painted wings and giant's rings make way for other toys. One grey night it happened, Jackie Paper came no more, and Puff, that mighty dragon, he ceased his fearless roar. His head was bent in sorrow, green scales fell like rain. Puff no longer went to play along the cherry lane without his lifelong friend. Puff could not be brave, so Puff, that mighty dragon, sadly slipped into his cave. Oh, Puff, the magic dragon, lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff, the magic dragon, lived by autumn mist in a land called Harmony. You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck one, the mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock. Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep and doesn't know where to find them. Leave them alone and they'll come home and wagging their tails behind them. Little Bo Peep fell fast asleep and dreamt she heard them bleating. But when she awoke she found it a joke, for they were still a-fleeting. Then up she took her little crook, determined for to find them. She found them indeed, but it made her heart bleed, for they'd left their tails behind them. She heaved a sigh and wiped her eye, and over the hillocks went rambling, and try as she could, as a shepherdess should, to tack again each to its lambkin. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog loved to see such sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Ba, ba, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the master and 1 for the dame, but none for the little boy. 'boy that lives down the lane. Pussycat, pussycat, where have you been? I've been up to London to look at the Queen. Pussycat, pussycat, what did you there? I frightened a little mouse under a chair. The farmer in the dell, the farmer in the dell. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the farmer in the dell. The farmer takes a wife, the farmer takes a wife. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the farmer takes a wife. The wife takes a child, the wife takes a child. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the wife takes a child. The child takes a friend, the child takes a friend. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the child takes a friend. And the friend takes a dog, the friend takes a dog. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the friend takes a dog. The dog takes a cat, and the dog takes a cat. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the dog takes a cat. And the cat takes a mouse, the cat takes a mouse. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the cat takes a mouse. The farmer in the dell, the farmer in the dell. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the farmer in the dell.